What's up, Taurus? Welcome to my video. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your November general reading. So this is going to be for the entire month of November. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's a general reading. So it can apply to your love life, your career, your finances, the message from Spirit to you. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Now, Taurus. Oh, my website is live. Live? Yes, my website is live. The link is in the description box below. So if you want a personal reading, click on the link and let me know. All right, so let's get into it. We are going to look at a theme for the month of November for you. We're going to look at a challenge. We are going to look at focal points, which are going to be with the tarot cards, okay? Then we are at the end going to look at a, part of your life that you're expanding on, so like a growth spot, and then we're going to look at a spot. We're going to look at a area that you need to improve on, okay? All right. So, embrace the in-between. You have the flamingo spirit. Embracing change. And if I recall, with you, Taurus, one of these months you guys had something where it's just like, it was like you didn't want to embrace change. It was just like you wanted things to stay as is. So it's like blah. Wow. The theme for this month for you is, the transformation, the transition. So things are changing, and we're going to obviously look at the focal points, but what's a challenge for Taurus? And I grabbed 2. Cool. Challenge is spirit has a plan, and magic works through you. It's like believing in magic, believing that things are possible. All things are possible. The universe is abundant. What people fail to realize is that there's enough to go around for everybody, but we get into the, scarcity consciousness or victim, it's a lot. And I'm talking about myself too, okay? So I'm not just coming at you like I'm some type of guru and do better or nothing like that. It's more or less like, hey, I get it, right? Right. So let's look at some focal points. Let's see what's going on. So for the flamingo spirit, so embrace the in-between, embracing change. What is that all about? The transitions. Let's see. We have the 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are letting go of burdens, and that's where the transition is. It's kind of like being used to something for so long that when you get to drop some of it, it's different. It's like you have to, you gotta embrace it. It's a change. It's something that you're not used to. It's unfamiliar. So some of you guys are letting, easing up the reins, letting go of some responsibilities, okay? And the King of Coins, there goes your energy. Male or female, doesn't matter, not gender specific, but that is your earthly energy, Taurus. That's you, feeling more comfortable. So if you are dropping some of those burdens, it's like you're feeling more at ease. You're feeling, kind of like you see the bigger picture of things. You feel like you got things in order, or things are going to be in order. You're just feeling more like yourself. Venus goes direct mid-month in November, and Venus is the planet that rules you guys. So that could be relative to that as well. It's like you have to, and I've been saying this a lot, but the word just keeps coming up for me, is, you have to use like it's discipline. because change is not easy. All right, let's see. We have the Lovers. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, Taurus. This. I like seeing that for you guys. I definitely like seeing it for you guys. So yeah, there's some, it's like, for those of you who aren't in a relationship, when you let some things go, like, and I'm talking about, this could be, you know, responsibilities and things that you're passionate about, things that you really wanted and you got, but you realized that it was too much for you. So it's like you realize that a change has to be made. And I just said this in the Scorpio video, but it's like you just realize that you have to drop some things in order to come back into you, like in order to, you know, feel more balanced and like yourself. You know what I mean? To feel like your feet are on the ground firmly and not feeling like, you know, the world is on your shoulders to the point where your feet is like going in the ground, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But if you're single, it's like once you let some of that stuff go, you know, in comes love. You know, you got the Lovers, that's soulmate energy. And if you're not in a relationship and you've been so used to doing something at, you know, single and doing things your way, again, that's transition. You have the Queen of Wands. It could be any sign, but you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarians. It could be any sign though. Let's see. Let's keep going. I want to keep this short and sweet, all right? I don't want to make the generals long. We have the Ten of Swords. Damn. So you have 2 tens though, and that's completion. So and see, I was all excited, and this is not bad. You guys could also be dealing with the Gemini, but this is not bad. This is good, because once things are completed, it's done with. Okay, so you have soulmate energy. You drop some of your burdens, you open up the door, love came in. It could be a fire sign, it could be any sign, or it could be somebody who basically is like charismatic, you know, they're confident, or they show confidence. You know, they like to go out, they like to have a good time, they're active, they like the finer things in life just like you do. You know what I'm saying? But the Ten of Swords, I want clarity on that. It's like, because I feel like this is more geared towards singles. Because it's like if this person comes in, it's like once you drop that stuff, the person comes in, you know, there's energy, there's love, blah, blah, blah. You know, there's that fire there, you know. But it's like, for those of you who've dealt with some things in the past, like for those of you who've carried that weight around, and that's just not only responsibilities, these are things that, you know, it's heavy. Like I said, it plagues your mind. Things that stress you out, that made you feel hurt, that made you feel like you had nobody on your side. It's like that's the end of it. Like this person, whoever this person is, they got some they got magic in them. Like they know how to, like they know how to make things work for them. Okay, they know, you know, what it takes to get things accomplished, all right, so to speak. But they're gifted. That could be in luck, that could be anything, okay? But they're gifted. Yeah. And it's beginning of something that's stable, new, and it's just for you. Okay. And then we have the devil. It's just an energy. Okay. One more. Just one more. And then you have the Two of Cups. Okay. Gotcha. I knew I needed one more. I knew it. I just had that like, you've got to do it. You know it is. That intuition was just like, pull another one. Now. Okay. I'm done. All right. Sorry. So like I said, this person, they got a power to them, and it's not a bad power. The devil energy, yeah, it has, temptations and addictions and obsessions and compressions and possessions and all that other stuff, right? It's, good sex. It's really good sex. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. And like I said, they're similar to you guys too. They're within the Earth family. They like the finer things in life. They come off confident and determined and ambitious. This is also ambition. But it's like this person, that's what it is. It's that energy. Like I said, it doesn't have, the signs don't matter. I reference the signs sometimes, but it doesn't really matter. But it's like you have the devil and you have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Lovers. And so it's like you have this, you're going to have this duality when it comes to this relationship, because there's going to be like a light and a shadow. There's going to be times where, and this could be if you're in a relationship too, but there's going to be times where there's happiness and freedom, and then there's times where, there's restrictions and I hate you, but I love you. It's like a love-hate relationship, but it's like a divine partner. I don't even want to use twin flame. That word is like oversaturated to the max, and it's not even a bad thing. It's just my preference, and if that's what you use, then I get it. I mean, I'm not going to be like, don't use it, but it's something that's divine. It's something that is written, and this is going to be a specific person. This is not come in your life, come out. Well, divine partners do come in your life and come out your life. Let me back up here now. But I'm talking about, this is one person. Like, this is going to be, if they're not already a permanent fixture in your life, they are going to be a permanent fixture in your life. And I get it. It's pleasure and it's pain. Okay? I feel like I've already taken up a lot of time here, but for you guys, I don't care, because you guys haven't had, and I'm not even going to say a good reading, but you guys haven't had like this type of energy, at least in my readings. It could just be a connection thing where I'm not connecting with, you guys' energy. That happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you guys have been bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, with you, for some of you guys who are in a relationship, it's that, like I said, it's that It's that painful kind of love. The love is addicting. And when I look at everything all together, it's kind of like when you have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, it's like those are the moments where you feel the pain. And I'm talking about for those who are in a relationship or know this person. It's like that's the time when you feel the pain, but it's just like there's so much like carnal energy there. It's like something that I can just like grab and like tear apart. You know what I mean? Like that's how like strong the dynamic is. Yeah, you guys be getting it on. All right, now your challenge. Where are we at with time? Okay, I'm gonna be over with you guys. You know what? I'll throw in the title like just for you or bonus or some shit, something, okay? Because you guys deserve it. Everybody deserve it, and I'm not picking favorites, but I'm sorry. Like, I've been rooting for you, Taurus. So, challenge. Spirit has a plan. Magic works through you. So again, a trusting in the process, trusting in the transition, trusting that, you know, if you ever break away from this person, or if you guys leave one another, or one leaves, etc., okay, the other one follows, however you want to look at it. But it's just like, I was so into this whole part that I lost my freaking train of thought. It's like having belief that you're gonna come back together. It's like that's, you know, it's your challenge is doubting what's written. And I know I say, you know, when it comes to the readings, they're not written in stone at all. I'm talking about the energy I'm feeling. I'm not talking about, yeah, you know, I'm looking at it, but I'm talking about while I'm reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like that meant to be stuff. But you guys, some of you guys are having your challenges like believing that this person isn't coming back. If they left you, you're believing that they're not coming back. Like it's done. Yeah, your challenge is having faith. Having faith. It's internal conflict. It's like you want to believe in it, but you're unsure. You're waiting. And yes, I know, oh, it's you know, like a love offer, what have you, but it's just like your challenge is obviously like waiting for that offer, but yeah, you guys just like stung me. Like, man, I need my robe or something. I'm just like it just, shit is chilly, but good chilly, you know, like chill chilly. So it's like having faith, you know, that's your challenge. Your challenge is having faith. You know, it's kind of like, I don't need them. It's kind of like giving up on them, telling yourself that, but emotionally, it's just like some of you guys just feel lost without them. Denial. You're in denial. For some of you who know this person, even if you haven't seen them in years, they're gonna come back. You could have even moved on with your life, whatever, you know, life moves on. But it's like you lost faith in that situation. It's like that situation it affected you to the point where even if this is years later, like it's always been a baggage. It's always been, you know, something that's, it's just always, it's an energy that's always been there. And denial, oh, I just bit my damn card. You know, and it's just like you're in denial. It's like you don't want to believe. You know, it's like your faith in love and on like soulmates and, you know, real like everlasting love. For some of you guys, it ain't there. Like that's not even in your radar. But it's something that it's not going to ever be completed because you're in denial about it. But you know who this person is. And for some of you guys, again, if they're not in your life, it's just the way I said it the first time. Dropping burdens, opening shit up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But it still brings that same energy. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know. I want one more and then we gotta wrap it up. 7 of coins. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, you have to be patient. It's a cycle. It's like this. Different seasons. You know what I'm saying? Earth, air, fire, water. It's like it's coming back around. And it's something that, like I said, it's like implanted. Like this is something, even if you believe it or not, it's coming. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. And I gotta stop. Let's just quickly look at a growth and the other one where you need to improve, and that's it. All right, Taurus. What's an area of growth for you for November? Dragon's Lair. Getting over your obstacles. Kind of like embrace the in-between. That transition, it's an obstacle. And I feel like that embrace the in-between, that transition, it's like you guys intuitively feel this energy. And I thought about that shit before I said your reading. That's why I should have brought it up at the beginning. But sometimes I don't want to be like, oh, this is what I saw, and it's like unfair to the other signs, you know. I try to be fair. Oh, and I pulled out 2. All right. So areas of improvement, movement, and ride the wave. If you're not happy, find your happy. You know, move towards happiness. That's riding the wave. Taurus. Wow. Please, comment below. I don't know what the hell I'm going to title this, but I want you to see this reading. And I'm not going to title it something where it's just like, best reading ever, you know. But please, comment below. Just comment below. Like and subscribe. Feel free. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next reading. This was beautiful. That was deep. That was deep. I gotta go ground myself. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next reading. I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Bye.